Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ishmael from Conjured Realm. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about how everything is just your point of view. Your perspective and your point of view is what you experience. And this is something that I think a lot of people overlook, and it's something that's very easy to forget essentially when you are manifesting things. So I got a question today, and I kind of wanted to make a video that way multiple people can get the answer to this. And someone asked me, why is it that if I am everything and I visualize, let's say like $1,000, and I look into my bank account, why is the $1,000 not there? Okay, and this goes into POV, in that your perspective is everything. Since your perspective is everything, when you affirm or visualize or script for a desire, and you go out into the physical world and try to see if it's here, looking for validation, looking for it because you're doubting, you will never find that desire. And that's simply because in that moment that you are checking, you've changed your point of view to be the person coming from lack. That's why you won't find it. It's almost like as if you put green sunglasses on. Everywhere you look will be green. And the reason why everything turns out green is because at that moment, you have these sunglasses on that tints everything this one color. So you can't ignore your 3D, for one, because everything is your point of view from those green sunglasses. That's why it's kind of hard to ignore your 3D, especially when you carry this point of view, because everywhere you look is your point of view. So everywhere you look will be green with these sunglasses on. That's why there's no ignoring. If you want to know whether something has happened or not, that all is an internal process. I like to say that the internal fulfillment is the success story, because it truly is the success story. Once you've accepted that you have something, or that you've seen something in your mind, or you affirm for something, brought your awareness to it, immediately at that moment it's yours. And that's it. There's nothing else to do. Now, the second you go out and try to look for it because you're doubting it and you're looking for that validation, you won't find your desire, because your point of view now has changed to the person that doesn't have it. Therefore, you're looking for it, implying lack. So a lot of people get confused on this a lot, but once you start to grasp it, it really does start becoming more digestible, and you start to look at everything so much more different. You start to see that things are no longer problems, because from my point of view, that's not a problem. Why would I make something mean that it's a problem if I don't want to experience problems? Do you get me? If you don't want SP to keep ignoring you, stop putting your focus and your awareness, your point of view, that they're ignoring you. They can't do something that you are not aware of. When you shift your point of view, everything will correlate to match that point of view. It's almost like self-concept. When you change your point of view to being loved, adored, magnetic, alluring, attractive, the physical world now has to match that point of view, and that's why everyone is now suddenly so attracted to you. That's why people call you. That's why SPs are lured to you. That's why you get people so easily, because that is your point of view now. Think of it as a new pair of sunglasses that you're wearing with that point of view. Everywhere you look now is tinted that color sunglasses. So there is no ignoring your 3D, because everywhere you look is your perspective. Everywhere you look is your point of view. So change the point of view and everything else has to change. If you look at your bank account immediately after affirming, don't be surprised when the money is not there, because you literally just changed your POV as to someone that doesn't have it and is lacking it. Therefore, you looked at the 3D for validation and you got nothing. I hope that makes sense, but perspective is literally everything. I know people have said this ever since I've been growing up. People are saying perspective is reality, and it really is. Your perspective is what will change everything in your surroundings. And then also another thing, you guys have to stop allowing the 3D to tell you what you have and don't have. It will never tell you what you have, because you are the one who has to experience it first within. If you are allowing the physical world to intrude in your mind and sway you into thinking that something's not here because your eyeballs can't see it, you've completely missed the whole purpose of manifesting, right? You've completely missed the whole purpose, because the whole point is that you know it. You You first. You, Y-O-U. You have to know it first. Forget about the checking. That's a lot of people's issues nowadays, is you guys want to check so badly. If you need to check, go within and confirm with yourself, have I visualized? Have I affirmed? Have I scripted? Immediately you should follow that up with, yes, I have. And after you have done that, that is proof enough that it has worked. You don't need validation from the 3D. You don't need something to tell you what you have or don't have, because the 3D is neutral regardless. Neutral means nothing. It means not good, not bad. It means nothing. So how can you gain something from a place that's nothing? A lot of people overlook this and you guys get confused, but it's because you're not putting your point of view in the right place. I wanted to clarify that for you guys because I get a lot of questions asked about it, and it's all just you. It'll all just come back to you and your awareness. What you are aware of is what becomes true through your point of view. I hope I made that clear as possible, but if you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. Very short and concise video, to the point, but it really is that simple. If you want coaching with me, please contact me at conjuredrealm@gmail.com if you have questions, or you can go to my site, conjuredrealm.com. Give this video a like if you like this video. Subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you're notified every time I post a new video. Alright guys, happy manifesting.